today we're going to be going over Fazbear World Tower Defense. I'm going to try to go over absolutely everything that's in the game so far and is pretty exciting. I kind of want to do a series as well, going from zero to hero or noob to pro. So let me know if you guys want to see that in the comment section down below, and let's get this started. All right, let's go over the start of the game where you load in. So we're just in the lobby here. You got your little icons here. You got the shop. You get a starter pack. You can drop some codes in here. If you guys watch my YouTube short, you can see all the codes. I'll probably have them on screen as well. Actually, let me just go ahead and do have that on screen. We have Dat Loss 1, Dat Loss 2, Honor, Thank You, 1224, It's Me in all caps, Lawsuit, exclamation mark, and Poster. I do think I redeemed all these codes, and yes, you can get a lot of Fazbucks, and you can even get a few Helpies, which is a legendary economy money unit, which will probably be getting some changes. There's a lot of things that will be changed fairly soon, and I do think there's going to be an update on, as I'm speaking right now, on December 7th, 2024. There should be a new update with potentially some new apps. So let's go ahead and see. By the way, if you guys can, hit the thumbs up, and if you guys are brand new, be sure to subscribe. All right, so you can start off right here. After redeeming those Fazbucks, I do have a lot of Fazbucks. You can go over here, do some summons, and go ahead and see what you guys can get. Now, I do want to reiterate that I just pulled a uncommon, a bunch of commons, and some rares, or just one rare. Sorry. But no, I do want to reiterate that every server that you're in, so when you load up into a game, you're in a server, right? Every server has a unique pool that you can summon from. So, you know, some servers might actually have the same things just on luck, but it does randomly load a specific pool. It does reset every hour on the hour according to the server. Every server can be different. So you can have one of the three mythics right here, Shadow Freddy, Marionette, or Shadow Bonnie, aka the RQ. That's his name. I don't know how to pronounce it, actually. You can have one of the, I do believe we have, I think it's like 5 or 7 legendaries, any of the epics. All of these can be variated depending on how they load in. And yeah, also we have the story mode over here, aka the campaign mode, where you can choose from a variation of levels and different sub levels, you know, respective to the map. And as you progress further, there are more paths that the enemies will come from and follow to the end of like your little home base where you got to defend with your towers. If you guys are new to tower defense games, the way these games work is exactly that. You have mobs coming out of an entrance point going to your base, and then once it reaches 0, or if you complete the all the waves, then you win or you get a game over. Another thing too, so after you have your units, more than likely you're just going to be starting off with Freddy here. A lot of people don't know right now, how do I get rid of Freddy? How do I unequip him or change my number 1 slot? Well, you can just click any other character and just place right over him, and there you go. Now you're not stuck with just having a Freddy on your team. You know, same thing here. You just equip just like that, and there you go. Now you got like a full team, so I'm ready to go play, right? Well, let's make sure that we're going to be doing a decent number of damage for our first level here. We'll go ahead and clear easiest level. This is a noob-friendly beginner map. We'll go ahead and just run over here. These are your tables this is how you load into the game, okay? So you have, what does solo mean? That means you're going to be playing as a solo, just by yourself, or you can run some duos, 2 players, trios, 3 player, or quads for 4 players. So go ahead and run a solo really quick on Grasslands level 1. I do want to explain as well, when you first start the game, you have the first level unlocked for every stage, and you can see how difficult each level is, the recommended rarity type. We're gonna go ahead and do Grasslands day 1 on easy, okay? Maybe I should have equipped Freddy, but you know what? It's fine. We have our little countdown right here, and it's showing Grasslands day 1 on the easy difficulty. Let's get it started. Oh man, here we go. We got our loading screen, and we're in. And I do gotta say, the music is awesome, but what's even more awesome is the skybox. It looks absolutely beautiful. All right, now we got our enemies coming in. I'm gonna go ahead and place one of the best starter units in the game, which is Phantom Mangle. Ooh, do I want to skip the wave? Sure, why not? We can go faster, right? Oh, look at that. We're on wave 2 already. All right, so we're doing pretty good so far. Not too bad. I have enough money. If you hover over your mouse, or if you're on mobile, you can go ahead and hold and click each square to see how much they cost. I have 1160 full HP. I'm gonna go ahead and place another one down since I have so much money. Heck, I have so much money, I could place down more, so go ahead and do that. All right, so as I explained before, they're gonna be spawning from the entrance, following this whole path. and then they go all the way over here. And then if they reach this, then your HP is going to go down. Now, depending on which mob reaches the end, they do a specific number of damage. And I will say this, bosses, if they reach the end, bosses will one-shot you. Other enemies, they tend to do less damage. But yeah, so far, this is easy. It's the first level. I think anybody that has ever played a video game can honestly beat any of the Grassland levels. Now, it just depends on which device you're on as well. I do think the mobile devices are going to get a little tune-up for having the user experience to be a bit more optimized. If you guys are wondering what this number is down here on the bottom left, that is the version update of what the game has been updated. And like, since this is a different place than the lobby, it'll have a different number as well. So when this number is higher, that means we're on a further update. I think it's been updated. It's going off of how many times the game has been updated from the start of development, which is, I do believe this is like 3,976 times it's been updated. So that's pretty cool. Mangle's pretty cool as well. She got some tornado attacks going on. Pretty good damage as well. If you click on them, you can see the stats. Another thing too, if you hover over a level 1 unit and hover over level up, you can see, okay, what are the next stats going to be? If I spend 380 Faz coins, it goes from 40 damage to 85 damage. Range goes from 10 to 12, and the speed, that means how many attacks per second. So, sorry, that is the time in seconds of which they will perform an attack. So every 2 seconds, Phantom Mangle will attack. If I upgrade it, it's 1.5 seconds. I'm actually clearing this pretty easy because it is easy. This is a good entry level for a lot of noob players for the game. Pretty fun, actually. And as you progress and you go into the future levels, the game does get progressively more difficult. It's pretty exciting and pretty satisfying, honestly. Let's go and see what Chica does here. So level 1 Chica, 150 damage, attacks. So it takes 4 seconds for attack to happen with a range of 8. Okay, if I upgrade, whoa! All right, we're at 250 damage, 12 range, and I'm gonna attack every 3.5 seconds. This one is a bit, oh, it looks like I won. Level 3 and 4, I'm just gonna say this right now. She has some cool things where she can buff. Oh, look at that, I got Fazbucks. I got ×2 because I do have the ×2 Game Pass, which is 75 Robux. And if you do play with friends, you get an additional boost. One friend, you get a 1.2 times bonus. With 2 friends, you get a 1.4 times bonus. And with 3 friends, with the quad lobby, you get 1.6 times multiplier. Another thing that the game just added was the leaderboards right here. Now, I do think that these guys are going to get an update right here. I do want to see them refresh maybe like every 30 minutes or so. Whatever is more viable for the server and it doesn't lag the game. We'll see what is possible. But if you hop into a new server, opening your own private server, it does update. Hey, look at that. I'm in 21st place. That's pretty awesome. You have the infinite leaderboard here, which I think it's going off of the total max waves you survived. That is very interesting, though I would like to see one specifically for the top contenders. So maybe this one will remain. Perhaps there will be another leaderboard right here that'll swap every few seconds to see who is the king of each map on Infinite. And Infinite, this is the game mode where you go until you kill over and die. All right, pretty cool. Dev? Yes, I am a developer for this game. I have worked on a lot of the ideas for the game and balancing. But it's pretty cool. Alrighty, this is pretty exciting. So this guy survived a total of 640 waves, and this is going off of his top waves survived. 108 waves on Grassland, 81 on FNAF 1, 78 on Tundra, 65 on Graveyard, and 73 on FNAF 2. Whoa, wave 108 is insane. And it does scroll down all the way to the 50th place. That is pretty cool. I wonder if the game could handle more, maybe the top 100 players. I think that would be pretty dope. All right, right now, so this is working. Every win is being counted. Now, if it doesn't refresh, I would, like I said, open a new server, a private server right now, and it should refresh. I'm in 21st place. I got to get more wins under my belt. Alrighty. I think one of my favorite maps of the game so far is the Graveyard. Now, if you go ahead and sit down, there is a recommended difficulty of rarity you should bring according to the map. So this one, you want legendary or mythic. All right, I do have a lot of cool characters. I do have every character in the game. I just want to reiterate that as well. So let's go ahead and bring some legendaries here. Let's go ahead and clear my inventory. And you're wondering, how do I do that? Well, you just make sure you open your inventory. You can click on the slots here and remove characters. Now, you can't remove your final character. So as I said before, you just pick a character and waboosh. There you go. We're going to bring a bunch of legendaries here. Let's bring Nightmare, one of the best starter units in the game. He does AoE, which is area of effect. He attacks every character that is in his range. And then he also slows the enemies down. Balloon Boy, splash damage. Oh, let's bring Springtrap. How about Spring Bonnie and Fredbear? All right. I'm gonna go over here. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and run. We're gonna go ahead and try Night 4 normal moonlit Graveyard, and we're gonna see how we do here. All right, here we go. We got the loading screen. Man, that looks cool. All right, so it looks like we have some 2 entry gates, and then we have our base over here. All right, I'm gonna start off by putting Nightmare right here because he's covering a lot of range. And look at that, he's attacking everybody in his circle. Attacks every 3 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and skip wave. I'm feeling pretty brave. Do the same thing right here. Boom. Okay, we're getting a lot of tokens here, and a lot of the tokens earned are on hit, and every time you defeat a mob. All right, so far so good. Let's go ahead and upgrade him, and we'll go ahead and upgrade this one too. All right, we're doing pretty good damage. A lot of enemies are coming through. I'm gonna go ahead and you could also turn on the auto skip wave every time you load into a game like this, and make sure it's turned on. Let's go ahead and put a balloon boy right here. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see what he does level 1. Bam, he's throwing what is that? Throws his balloon and they pop just like that. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade him to level 3. And is he gonna be able to reach there? He is not. All right, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade our Nightmare to max level 4. Oh my goodness, look at that damage. Okay, I do gotta say there are 2 different paths right here, so a lot of enemies are coming out of this one right here. This map may get a rework in the near future on adding a entry gate so that there's 3 separate entry gates. All right, Balloon Boy seems to be flying and stomping on his opposition. Let's see if he gets the splash damage off right here. Boom, he does. All right, level 4. Let's go ahead and see what Springtrap's doing. He's doing like a jump scare shockwave sound. Whoa, let's see that. Whoa, wait, I just noticed, is that a skull? It's like a skull icon. It is. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade him to max level. Oh, he's attacking fast, and he's got some knives flying. Ooh, they're like purple electrics. I like that. All right, it looks like we're gonna need some more power here. We are going through these waves pretty fast, so I'm gonna play just as fast. Go ahead and get some AoE coverage here. All right, let's go ahead and see what Fredbear's up to as well. Boom. Looks like he's doing a jump scare bite, and interestingly enough, he has a chain attack where if he attacks one, it connects. It's like interlinked. He's got some linking attacks. All right, I just spent all my money there. The game is going by really fast. Let's go ahead and turn off that auto skip. By the way, the music in this game is just absolutely beautiful. We got to shout out Lamorne for that. Lamorne is a musical genius, to say the least. I've always loved his work, especially with a lot of FMR's soundtrack. It's just beautiful. Am I up to skip the wave? I am. We're gonna go ahead and skip that. All right, we are running a very powerful team, a full legendary loadout, and there's still a legendary we don't have equipped, which is Helpy, and he's a great money unit. And I do believe with the codes that you can use so far, you can get Helpy just with the codes. Very awesome. All right, now we got level 4 Spring Bonnie. I should have showed level 1 first. Let's see level 1. He does a powerful slap, and then level 3 and level 4 do the spring lock mechanism. He's going insane, and he does do a stun, an AoE stun impale, which stops the enemy in their tracks. Oh, what's this over here? You got free Fazbucks you can pick up. Now, each one is about 2 Fazbucks, and if you have the ×2 game pass, you can get 4 every time you pick those up. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool indeed. I feel like we're gonna clear this with style. I do think our damage should be a little bit higher, so let's go ahead and just put another Spring Bonnie right here. Go ahead and get our stuns up. Very nice. Very, very cool. Let me know in the comment section down below too if you would like to see me make a tier list for a lot of the characters. And I do see a lot of the community making their own strategies and build, and it's really cool to see. I'm a big fan about that. Oh wait, whoa, that fan was going quick. Okay, but yeah, also we do have a Discord for the game. If you guys want to go check it out, I'll go ahead and have it pinned in the comment section and in the description. 2 Discord servers, one for my community with the YouTubes, and then one for the game for the games community. Pretty dope. All right, I do think we have a limitation of placing down 15 units, so let's go ahead and try to do that. Uh-oh, some units are kind of getting through here. I don't know where to place my next one. I want to be really safe, so we'll go ahead and place another Nightmare right there. We got to make sure we're getting those slows. We'll go ahead and have another Spring Bonnie. Let's have another Spring Bonnie right here. Why the heck not? And then we'll have another one right here. Why the heck not? There you go. We're adding a lot of stuns. So far, we're on wave 12. I do believe this map goes up to wave 20, and we're clearing this. And we're clearing this pretty quick. 5 minutes in and we're on wave 13. A lot of players have been saying they want a game speed increase with like most tower defense games, they have like ×2 speed. I do think with a 1.25 to 1.5 speed, I think that would be pretty satisfying and not too overwhelming. In my opinion, I do think a ×2 speed would be like just way too fast, and then uh-oh, I'm dead. I don't know if you guys ever played the game Kerbal Space Program, but when you have the let's say you're on track to land on the moon and you have the speed going by ×100. I know that's crazy, but same thing. Like when the speed's too fast, you're just like, oh, I died. I blew up. That could easily happen here with a 2 big of a multiplier. I want to put down a balloon boy right here. Why the heck not? Go ahead and just have fun. I think we have enough damage to deal with this and a lot of utility here. We have a lot of stunning. Going pretty well. Now, like I said before, there's money right here. Let's go and pick it up. Infinite mode, it is the hardest difficulty because you end up going till you die and it gets progressively harder every wave you proceed. So yeah, let me know if you guys would like to see that for a video as well to see how far can we go on infinite. Maybe we'll do some infinite runs. And like I said before as well, let me know if you guys would like to see a 0 to hero account on the game. And maybe we'll do a episodic series with that and see like how long would it take us to get to be on a mythic god tier loadout. Yeah, the game's gonna get a lot of updates and there's a lot in store. So worry not, the game is out for how it is right now. And there's a lot of content. I've seen a lot of players, they've been playing for hours and they're like, yo, this is pretty cool. This is pretty fun. I'm enjoying it so far. But you guys don't even know what's gonna be coming out soon for the game. But you just gotta see too with our developers on the team on how fast we can get everything shipped out. And it's just gonna be a really cool experience. I think the game's gonna turn out to be pretty fun, engaging, and a lot more content is gonna be shipped out. Another thing too is that we're closely listening to the community on what they would like. And yeah, sure enough, as time goes on, we'll be listening and producing the content for, you know, the fans and, you know, people who are enjoying the game and have really good suggestions and overall opinions on what we can do. I'm really excited. All right, we're on wave 19. We're doing pretty good. Holy moly, they are coming out pretty quick over here. They're stacking up, but I think we got enough damage. We're doing pretty good. They're sitting at around 36 to 30, yeah, like almost 40,000 HP. Look at these fans go, man. Oh, another thing too that I want added for later down the road is this free camera mode. I mean, look how this is super cool, dude. I want this out. Do have access to it since I'm a developer, but I would love to see this out for community as well, especially for content creators that want to get cool screenshots. Like how cool that looks, dude. It's a beautiful looking game. The animations are absolutely incredible. Look at that. I'm loving it. Look at Balloon Boy. He's happy. Oh, there he goes. He's going flying. Nightmare, let's see how you look with the thumbnail action. He looks awesome, dude. That is a beautiful shot right there. I gotta take a screenshot of him. Absolute cool game. Oh, we won. Let me get out of the free camera mode. All right, let's see. There's money right there too. Give me that. 720. Woo. All right, well, I beat that in 9 minutes and 27 seconds. Do the math. That is pretty good. That's a pretty good amount of Fazbucks in 9 minutes. Very good. Alrighty. So we did our first run on the graveyard. Pretty cool. Like I said, I do think that this will be updating later on the, it is the legendary Lamorne. This guy, this is the guy who made the music. Absolutely incredible. Woo! All right, I'm probably going to be doing an infinite run in the next episode. Let me know what you guys think about the game so far. I kind of wanted to go over a tutorial and showcase everything that there is. Another thing too, the index. I forgot to show that. The index, it shows how many characters you have discovered from summoning them or unlocking them. And yeah, if you don't have them, there will be a question mark and a question mark under the name. These are all the characters currently. If you guys want to slow it down, pause the video, see what's out there. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say so far about the game. Go check it out for yourself. The link will be in the description and in the pinned comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and let me know what we could improve on the game. And once again, have a great day and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye bye.